Hi friends, wish you all a happy feast of St. Joseph the Worker. St. Joseph the foster father of Jesus has two feast days on the liturgical calendar. The first, observed on March 19, celebrates Joseph in his entirety. The second, observed on May 1, commemorates one important aspect of the saint, especially St. Joseph the Worker. Who is St. Joseph? St. Joseph, the husband of Mary, Matthew 1, verse 16, was the father of Jesus on earth. We know St. Joseph was a carpenter, not one of the powerful men in town. We understand it when Jesus was teaching in the temple. Some said, "Is this not the carpenter's son?" Matthew 13, verse 55. This shows that Joseph was an ordinary man who lived a simple life. St. Joseph was an honest worker and therefore known to be the patron saint of workers. Due to this, the church celebrates a second feast day, May 1st, for St. Joseph the Worker. Why St. Joseph the Worker? Pope Pius XII instituted this feast day in 1955 in response to the communist observance of May Day, which embodied a thoroughly secular view of the meaning of work and workers. By contrast, the feast of St. Joseph the Worker emphasizes the dignity and sacredness of labor, in which humans are seen as actively participating in the creative work of God to care for the earth. Genesis chapter 2, verse 15. By emphasizing St. Joseph the Worker, the Church also calls us to mind the universal rights of all workers, as Pope John Paul II noted in his encyclical Laborem Exercens. The Church considers it a task always to call attention to the dignity and rights of those who work, to condemn situations in which the dignity and those rights are violated, and to help to guide social changes so as to ensure authentic progress by man and society. For our reflections, let's ask ourselves, how do we look at laborers, daily wages, domestic and institutional workers, janitors, and people involved in house maintenance? Are we having prejudices such as maintaining the social status quo, region, religion, nationality, race, color, and language? Be conscious that these are only external things and signs. Never prioritize them to judge or to promote someone. Instead, focus on the inner values of the workers or someone. For instance, his hard work, perseverance, honesty, faithfulness, humbleness, and sincerity. Moreover, his dignity as a human beings, because we all know that we are all made in the image and likeness of God. Genesis chapter 1, verse 27. Therefore, in everyday life, we might have some functional roles and differences in doing our duties, but in human perspective, we are all equal. So I humbly request all workers to respect and love their job, whatever it might be. Even if someone is a street sweeper or janitor, he should never feel that he is having some kind of lower job or shameful work. No work is shameful or bad, unlike being lazy and stealing. Amen.